Hello everybody, how are we all? Let me just check everything is going well. The microphone seems to be working okay. I think I've got the desktop audio set up okay. How is everybody? How are we doing? 8 concurrent viewers, 6 likes. That's a good start. Let's start the game. Resume saved, sandbox. Hello, who's commented? Legged like Mailbag-a-roo. Retungs HD, Adam Henderson, War Daddy, Stacey Martin, Sander Moore, Attack, Vulcan, Small Flocks Gaming, OTT NPC. Thank you. Orbital Muffin, Steek, Odd Elephant. Yes, your FA18 is in. Orbital Muffin, it's been a long time. It has been a long time. I've been dead. You got better. Yeah, how are we all? I have a shiny new keyboard, which is currently looking very purple, and it has some macro keys which I can use in conjunction with some Stream Deck software, which now means I can switch back and forth as I like between, well, I can turn microphone off and the webcam, and we can just switch to an entirely different scene. Like that. Right, so, yes, no time like the present. Especially if someone buys your watch. Finished my exams yesterday. Congratulations for finishing your exams. What stage of that particular treadmill are you on? I need to change my YouTube name soon. Retungs HD, what are you changing it to? Pouring myself a drink, playing GTA 5. My man's is chasing me with a moped and a grenade launcher. that's a chase sequence I want to see. That's what I want to see in a film. That's what I want in the next James Bond. A moped chase with a grenade launcher. Astro Cat, hello to you. Right, so we have a whole bunch of craft to get through. Just let me just pop across to the Discord and make sure Oh, I've got a new mention. Who's mentioned me? The Uncomfortably Warm Day. How old is it? Oh yes, the Uncomfortably Warm Day. Yeah, the sun's decided to show up, and typical British attitude to weather, I've now switched from complaining about it being too cold to complaining about it being too warm. I've got the window open, so that should be fine. Damn. I think Operator Rhett. Yes, with the T. You were early. Well, I was on time, which for me is early, yes. Streaming now. And in care speed chat as well. You ate cheese and something, and for your dinner, cheese is the best because it's on pizza, because you can put it on pizza and sandwiches. And so 4 hours I'll go to vacation in Portugal. Good for you. Just my German's not very good, so please let me know if that's even vaguely correct. We really, if I can get the sodding words out, we really should get going. Right. I don't know what order to do these in. Well, let's just go from the top of my list. And we start with Steek's K3E Super Maiden. Oh, I remember. Yes, this is a... Hang on. I'm going to have to check this out. Let's make sure we've got a patron Kerbal in that. on asking we did not exceed 15 degrees for a long time. That was pretty correct, yes. But me no speak it. I have done. Just doing them in the correct order. It's just the usual mailbag. Yeah, just the usual mailbag. I want to see how fast this thing will actually fly, and hence what sort of craft I can actually put it up. Oh, they're under there. Okay. Turn that down in my little ear. So this is the K3E Super Maiden. It takes off pretty well. That turboprop engine is quite powerful. I don't know what to put these up against. So yeah, this has got quite a lot of power for a propeller craft. I mean, top speed of 170, but looks angry to me. Good old Tracker. Good old Tracker. Yeah, just a normal mailbag stream. I don't know what to put this up against. Because I don't have any other turboprop aircraft. I know what I might do. Do my old. What was the name of your old prop plane? What's the name of it? I did a huge clear out, so I'm not sure I will have it. If you can remind me of the name, we can see BF6. I'll see if I've still got it. I don't. No, I don't still got. Is that a propeller craft? Have I just got one kicking about? Apparently, yes. I have a random propeller craft just kicking about. Let's go for it. Will we be able to run the game smoothly? Oh, that's for the chosen one. Where is another one of the K3s? Missiles are top modern. Because it was a Discord DM. I kind of didn't want to disrupt the flow of the stream. If this doesn't work out right, we might see what we can do, but otherwise we'll see how this one goes. We're going retro, sort of. Do any of these... Yeah, this one has countermeasures, so I think we should be okay. Vessel switcher, team. Quick save. We're going to want to... I think we're going to want to bring down the competition start distance quite significantly. Steak, I think you might be off to. I think you might be getting a win this early in the stream. No offense to whoever sent me in the. Hang on, did I put them on different? I put them on the wrong teams. I put them on the wrong teams. Hello, I'm really clever. How are we doing? 14 concurrent viewers, 7 likes. That's good. Oh yeah, just an update. We got my driver's permit. And have you seen my models? Odd Elephant. Odd Elephant, what did you send me? Oh yes, you sent me the FA-18. Right, so you go onto the other team. You go onto that team. And everybody's happy. I think these have chaff. Yeah, that looks like flare dispenser, chaff dispenser. I know who my money's on. I was going to put the K3Es up against my dragonflies. I think these guys will do all right. Actually, once we get going, once they get a little bit of altitude on them. You matey boy, need to be pointing a bit more upwards. That's the stuff. Competition starting. Comes about, doesn't manage to get a missile away. Popping loads of chaff though. Yeah, I think I know how this one's going to end. The other Super Maiden really closing the distance already. I'm not sure how effective the Sidewinders are going to be because, yeah, those other engines aren't giving off a lot of heat. They could like Kerman just piling in with the Sidewinders. Has a missile incoming now though. That one of the Grummans is gone. Keeps popping countermeasures. Surely it's not going to be that long before the ouch. I'd say before the K3Es are out of Sidewinders. Ion Kerman does manage to survive. Josh Kerman bails out. That's what I was going to do. I was going to show general slider settings, hide game modes. I don't have any of these on, do I? No. We are going to turn Kerbal safety off just because it really does kind of disrupt the flow of these fights if we don't. Back in a second. See you in a second then. Cook RMC Tutorials or something. Hello to you again. Did I say hello to you? Were you? Sorry, I'm just scrolling up. I'm sure you... Did you say hello earlier? Well, hello to you anyway. Let's crack on with it. So congratulations to Steek for an early victory. If we have time at the end, I might look out our Orbital Muffins, Graub and Laufer, and we'll see if we can give it a slightly fairer fight. We don't care about Kerbal safety here. No. Full Send Gaming, hello to you. 16 viewers, 11 likes. Doing very well. If sad times are being ignored. Ion, sorry. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Sorry. My apologies. Keep in mind I can't really build well. I will keep that in mind. What do we have next? Jude, you have sent me. If you are here. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Let's not start with the Monty Python. Although I think I made one earlier. So I can't really talk. The F6 Whirlwind by Jude. Let's take a look at this. That's a pretty nice craft. Once again, Patron Kerbals, Ghosty. Make it luck. You thought I forgot, eh? Nah, I knew. 2 euros. Thank you very, very much, Leg of Luck. Thank you very much for that. Yes, Super Chat is enabled if you want to help support the channel that way. If you want to help support the channel other ways, you can. There's a link to the PayPal and to the Patreon. If you want to get your own Patron Kerbal, in the description. Let's get going with this. That's a lot of planes. It is. I had a big clear out the other day, and it barely dented it, and it's filling back up again pretty rapidly. Like we have had a challenger. We have had a challenger for your somebody wants to get put up against your £2 that I forgot. No, but thank you very, very much, Ion. That's £2. Thank you very much. I think before the stream I was about £5 off from being able to cash out channel revenue next month, which will be nice. So yeah, because I have already sort of borrowed a little bit of money from the channel fund, as it were. Oh, £1. Thank you very, very much, Ion. That is very kind. I'm going to check actually. Well, I also need sort of a back in a second kind of scene as well. How are we doing? How are we doing with that? Yeah, not badly. Fingers crossed we cross that threshold. Let's get back to it then. Let's stop. Oh Christ, watch that. Okay, that's not going to start. Okay. Back to it. Here's the extra one then. Thank you very much, Ion. Euros is less than pounds. Is that a late fee for now until the British economy crashes? I plan to rob Boris to simp Morva Smith anyway. That's the way to do it. Let's get going with this. We need to get going with this. Let's get more dogfights going. So yeah, for those of you who were there earlier, new keyboard, which has got the macro keys which are compatible with the with Stream Deck software. For those of you who didn't see it earlier, anyone who was early to the stream got to see this. I really hope that worked. So yeah, I've basically got a kind of a Stream Deck-ish kind of thing now. Son of Simp. Right, shall I put this up against? It looks like a reasonably good all-round craft. I think we're just going to go down the list and go straight for Odd Elephant's FA18F. Yes, shiny and new. So I have a little thing. Just yeah. So I can do that with the new keyboard. I just wish I had the art skills to be able to actually do something decent as a holding animation. I think I need to make the progression of the colours a bit quicker. But that's by the by. How many F18s we got, boys? Just the two at the moment. Oh, that's just the F18s. And two of the FA18s. It would be awesome if we got 18. If I hadn't had a clear out, a subscriber craft, that might well be the number. Well, the clear out of Mailbag Streamcraft, that might be about how many we had. I hate running After Effects on my crap PC. Oh, I nearly forgot. Just for those of you who like particularly camp exclamations, we have camera tools, which I have never ever used. What's... Craft does like being a bit wriggly by the looks of things. Yes, let's get them switched. Save and close. Camera tools. Tool, stationary camera, dogfight camera. I'm going to try this one with the dogfight camera. So this is Jude's F6 Whirlwind against Odd Elephant's FA18F. Let's get this one going. And immediately, both the FA18s shed some of their missiles. How often do you clear out your mailbag in the game? Not very often. Not very often at all. Press 7. Where the hell are you going? Up. Oh, I buggered this, haven't I? Right. Mod review. Legulak Kerman turns around, lines up with his now depleted stock of missiles. I'm not sure quite what happened there. Brakes low. Looks like... oh, that was close, but doesn't seem to have too many problems evading the missiles. Ghosty Kerman in his F6 Whirlwind. Also braking to dodge missiles. Comes around, launches some sidewinders. Doesn't look like they're going to do anything. It's a bit weird not actually being in control of the camera now, but... Oh, it's a joust! That was actually quite epic. Like this. Ghosty Kerman having to dodge that sidewinder. Comes around. Ion Kerman. Oh, trying to line up one of the F6s. Doesn't quite manage it. Pulls hard around. Might get a second crack at it. It's going for missiles at this range. That's tries it to no avail. Switches to the Vulcan. Really going for it. Oh, that is looking very dangerous. That is looking like a perfect kill opportunity. Can't quite pull it off. The F6 comes back into his line of sight. Oh, that has got to be the perfect opportunity. Can't do anything with it though, sadly. Hey, avoiding terrain. Ghosty Kerman, what can he do to get himself out of trouble now? Can his wingman come in to help, or is his wingman also in trouble? I have no idea because I can't turn the camera around. Yes! Both the FA-18s are sticking to the tail of the F6s. I'm going to stop today. Can I be my Morgan? Big boy, hello to you! So, I'm not the craft is attacking. I might give that a try. This is literally my first time using camera tools. Oh, goes for the close range sidewinder, but the F6 is wise to it and pops a whole load of flares. Legolat Kerman switches to the Vulcan. The F6 is certainly giving the FA-18s the runaround hit. That's close. No cigar. One of the F6s takes some damage. Doesn't look to be anything too fatal on either of them. Josh Kerman gets a smattering there. Pulling some hard evasive manoeuvres. I think the FA-18s have the upper hand at the moment. How's the fuel situation doing? Seems pretty good for the Whirlwinds. Seems pretty good for the FA-18. What the hell is going on here? Are you in a flat spin? That's not what I was expecting. One of the FA-18s has just managed to get itself into a flat spin. Legolat Kerman trying to line up a shot with the Vulcan cannon. I do have infinite ammo on. Oh! Dogfight camera. Oh, bloody hell. Sod off, I don't want any of that. Oh, one of the I didn't see the other F6 Whirlwind get taken out. I did not see the other F6 Whirlwind get taken out. Oh god. I think I was focusing just too much on how to adjust the camera tools and the fact that one of the FA-18s has spun out and is currently upside down on the ground. This one has taken a little bit of damage by the looks of things. You can see a little bit of wing surface missing there, but I think it is the F6 Whirlwinds that have that have come off worse so far. Yes. Is there a few bullet holes here? How do you turn these off? I just wanted to go back to the normal camera. Some food. See you in a second, Rettings XD. Smith, yes. Right. It's a joust. It's a joust! Josh Kerman comes off. Worse it looks like, but going in again. This is decent Sidewinder range, actually. But no, the FA-18 has got sufficient flares to discourage it. Secondary target. Oh, that's done it. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, another close range Sidewinder. That looks like it might be good. It is good. And after one hell of a dogfight and taking a little bit of damage, Legolat Kerman manages to dispatch the last F6 Whirlwind. And Odd Elephant's FA-18Fs are victorious. I can smell someone having a barbecue, that's not fair. Oh, when the FA-18 goes down. That was Odd Elephant. Right. Let's keep going down the list. Okay, crash course of camera tools. Yeah, basically. Isn't this the first time Legolas Kerbal survived? Yeah, it's happened. It doesn't happen very often. The car's in the corner of my mouth. Ouch! I hate it when that happens. What do we have next? I know there's a couple of drones kicking about in the somewhere in the list, and I only know which one of them is. So this, yep, that's a Saturn. This is the Goose Mark X by Canon Canuck. And what should I put it up against? Let's have a look at the F-15E Eagle. I'm going to see if there's another single engine craft anywhere in here. I think the Man O' War. No, that's an interesting one. I'm going to save that. Brendan, hello! Brendan, you are Canon Canuck then? Oh no, this one. The F-18 Eagle. Adam! Brendan, are you Adam or are you Canon? I'm terribly confused now. Yes. I think because of the delay there's been a little bit of a... You're Canon. You are Canon. Right. Yes, because I had this one on screen as you were saying. I need to keep remembering the delay. Oh, is that a... Well, that looks like a slightly more capable prop craft. I should have put that one up against the Super Maiden, really. Never mind. We need to find... Quickly. Time's wasting. Mark 4. SMFM. I'm going to put it up against the Wattsman. So let's go back to the Goose. Care Bears, if you are kicking about, can you just sort of let me know? And if anyone sees him, give me a nod. I see that F-15 versus the Morgan if the F-15 isn't used here. Okay. Can make that happen. Let's just make sure we cross off what we've seen already. The Goose Mark X. Let's get Ghosty Kerman in here. Let's get this launched. Yes, 1.4M's terrifying. Hot single engines near you. It's strange because they always do the we get these yeah, those ads, and I think they're sort of started in America, the targeted ads in your, basically targeted for your locality, and it tells you the name of, tells you the name of your town, and some of them are blatantly just there for the American market, and it just doesn't fit some of the things. Yeah, let's mix up the teams a little bit. Let's not have the same patron Kerbals on the same teams. I'm going to send in my F-104 Wyvern. Yeah, that's fine. I never realised, but I live very close to Matt Lone. Where does Matt Lone or Matt Lown live? I don't know how you pronounce that. Where are we then? Yes. Perils of having your window open, of course. It keeps it kind of cool, but then some arsehole with a motorbike decides he's gonna... I went very quiet there because I didn't want him to hear me, because I don't know how tough the guy looks. Oh, that's incredibly cowardly of me. Plymouth. Ah. I guess markets to win. I'll be surprised if it does. So even deeper into the West Country than I currently am. Leg of that Kerman. This was for Matt Lone on the YouTube versus TikTok undercard. Yeah, I think the OBS noise suppression is quite good. I'm not sure if anyone could hear the motorbike in the background there. But yeah, generally the computer, because it's currently... It's not going too bad. But this computer does, the processor, the Ryzen 7s do run quite hot, and the 5800 is apparently the worst of the bunch in that regard. So yeah. First time I started this thing up, it was making hell of a noise. All the fan profiles were basically set on by default to just maximum all the time, regardless of what was happening. So that was interesting. Geez, that tiny pixel of a scroll bar. So don't play my proto, it was a mistake. This is a fast boy. My CPU is air, so yours is better. Fair enough. Right, let's yeah, hide general slider settings, hide that. This feels a bit empty now. Show general toggle settings. That looks a bit better. Right, let's F5 it once again. Let's go for it. The S1 Wattsmans versus the Goose Mark X's. They seem a little bit heavy. Ooh, that's a lot of fuel. Was that the fuel I was looking at? That is a lot of fuel to put on a single engine craft like that. Let's get you pointing up a bit. That is an awful lot of fuel to put on a single engine craft like this. Not to worry. Do you want to go for the camera tools again? I don't know. Two minds. Camera tools, yes or no for this fight? Speed might be an advantage if you can aim. Reverb. This one, I think that's Airplane Plus. Oh, the missiles are coming in already. Yeah, this craft is suffering. From the lack. Oh, that's very close. That's too close. This craft is suffering from too much fuel. Oh, but I think that's one of the Wattsman's taking some damage. I thought it had, but it looks like no. The Wattsmans are going in to try and take on the remaining debris. Oh, that's not fair. That cockpit's ridiculously tough. And now it's gone. Okay, so the Wattsman's there. Just curious, do you have the F103B Hades? Less fuel makes it less boom. That was a quick fight, which we kind of needed, to be honest. Goose Mark 6. Yeah. Didn't really get to see much of the S1 Wattsman there. Well, next on the list is Adam Henderson's F-15E Eagle, and since Iron wanted to fight it, why the hell not? Let's go for it. Yes, I do have the F-103B Hades, because my F-104 is not doing so amazingly against them. Which one was this? Oh, I remember. Yeah. Maxim Pikolev. Hello to you. You're like Guy Fieri. I bet you cook really well too. I do. I do most of the well, I used to do most of the cooking in the household. So kind of, I can make a decent mac and cheese, and other things. And not just like reheating. I mean, actually properly make it. Two things: one, I'm gonna go drive, and two, look at what I posted in the meme channel. Oh, I thought I can't see anything, but that's because I went right to the top. Okay, that's quite impressive. Sorry for everybody in there. That's the last thing currently on the Meme Dream channel on the Discord. Right, yeah, we need to get this going. Inactive, put J whilst pointing at a procedural part to edit it. Not right now. But yes, the Mark 1 inline non-commercial cockpit, that is, I think that's Airplane Plus. For whoever was wondering. And Ion's just been posting something as well. Should we do Josh Ghosty? How am I going to mix this up? No, let's just go for it. Because this way Ion gets put in one of his own craft. The F-15 needs to one here for once I want to lose. I'm at the moon. How long needs your KSP to start up? About 5 minutes. So landed a plane on the side of a building, looks like a big moth. That's... Oh, I like the sound of that. How are we doing? 23 concurrent viewers, 15 likes. Thank you very much for that, everybody. That is fantastic. If you're watching and you haven't already given it a like, then if you wouldn't mind, as I said, giving it a nudge, that would be fantastic. Right. I have to almost apologise to Adam here because I'm basically saying this up against a laser armed craft. It's Big like to know monoprop though. It's 10-20 minutes. Yeah, it depends. It really depends on how many mods you have. I try to run as mod light as I can get away with, because it helps with memory and with the memory leaks when you're doing like a 15-hour. No, 15-hour. Sorry, F-15. I was thinking of. Then I said distracted me. 2-hour live stream. Yeah, the memory leaks in KSP can get a little overwhelming, so it just helps out with that. I did have to go through. I'm not running with the full mod list that's in the Discord at the moment because one of the mods was screwing with tweak scale, and I was trying to get one of Care Bear's craft to work, which I ultimately failed at, but not for reasons of tweak scale failing. What's the most based plane? Blah, blah, blah. God, I finally remember why I hate the F-103. F-15 cannot contribute to further developed ADF X-01. Fair enough. The old Morgan lost against my KS U5, so I'm fine if I lose this one. ADFX. Sorry, we didn't get around to it last time. So this one, dogfight camera or just ordinary camera? You decide. Can you please respond to my email if you can? I will do so as whilst this is loading. Just let me check what the email was. Yes, I will respond to that pretty soon. Who's being blown up? Ghosty! Who's being blown up next? Well, you and Josh in the pilot seats if Ion has his way. The latest incarnation of the Morgan. No, moth plane. It's like 7 tons lighter. Send in a quick improved version of the Hades. Yeah, if you want to, you can. Chuck it to the usual email address. Let me know you've done it in the chat or something. Or hang on. Let's bring up that in a different window. Okay, that'll help. Get on with it. F5. Yes, for which camera? I could data tune the F18. Right. Anyway, let's get going. Seven tons lighter, but still a little bit on the heavy side by the looks of things. So what do you think of the new Morgan in terms of looks compared to the old one? It's definitely one of your craft, just looks-wise. You will need to be going up more. There you go. I don't know, it's almost got a little bit of that SU-47 look, hasn't it? Which I kind of quite like. The craft file, always the craft file. The load meta file is something that the game generates itself. I just need the craft file. So the Morgans have turned around, they are popping their missiles off and now ducking low to avoid the volley that's coming in for them. The F-15E Eagles. Josh Kerman swings around, looses another AMRAAM before pulling off to try and evade the missiles coming his way. Oh, I did say I was going to do camera tours, didn't I? Comes swinging around. Fires another AMRAAM. Fires another AMRAAM. I think that's him out of the radar-guided missiles, which is probably a good time to do that. Goes for the close-range Sidewinder. Doesn't quite pull it off. Oh, that's close. Josh Kerman pulls hard around. Now these Morgans, they do have the laser on them. Oh, but it's forward-facing only, isn't it? One of these craft has... I think something's already exploded. Oh, it's Advantage Morgans. One of the F-15s is gone. One of the others is taking damage from the Morgan's laser. Loses an engine. Switch back to the normal. Just comes in and brutally decapitates it of its cockpit. Oh, that was that's quite funny. Anyway, onwards. I said to make the TLS ACD like canonical this time. Lasers. This is advanced warfare. Yeah, this is just a mailbag stream. This isn't like Fighter Subscriber or anything. Any of my usual competitions. So this is just this is us dicking about in KSP. So pretty much anything goes. What do we have left? Just looking at what we have left on the list. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Just want to take a look at one of the craft I've been sent. Gone straight past it. This is Vulcan's latest offering. Which looks pretty cool. It's just got the one... This could go one of two ways in terms of its combat effectiveness. It just has the two sidewinders. This month, check email. I sent you a file. It's all fun and games to be here outside your house. Enemy AC 130 above. How many memory leaks work? As far as I know, it's just the program's garbage collection doesn't work properly. Yes, I know it's live on my channel. It's my channel. Okay, the no-named got your craft. Anyway, back here. This is Vulcan's F2D Fusion. I don't know Wind Deity, but if you flip the net, it's Kamikaze. Fair enough. Program reserves and doesn't release memory often due to, I said, the garbage collection is not working properly. Ah. Hello, Smith. I think I said hello to you already, but hello if I didn't. And the guy scaring me might cry. Oh dear. Do you mean as in the Discord user, random guy, or just a random guy? I'm going to give this a crack. Before anyone thinks, oh, it's a drone. No, it isn't. I am going to give this a shot up against our today's thumbnail craft. I still think of DBS when I hear Deity. Discord one. Oh, I see. I'm going to lose the window a second. The chosen one, you have sent me 5 craft. Pick 2 of them. Actually, pick a normal fighter craft and a drone. That would help out. That would help me out enormously. And now I don't have the chat window. I'm going to make a UAV in KSP today, whatever. Well, bye guys, I'm go drive now. See you later, Orbital Muffin. Good to see you. I'll see if I can find your Graubenlaufer and just keep that around, just in case we get a similar occurrence. Spawn Vessel, have a good stream. Thank you very much. Have a good drive. A18 and AD4. I'm just going to sort that out. Space plane hangar. No, I didn't want to do that. No, stop it, stop it. Thank you. Honestly. Okay, those are now on the list. And yes, let's finish deploying all this. I don't know if you have a rule about those. Well, this is, as I said, this is just the mailbag stream. This doesn't matter what you send me, really. It's just we're just dicking about in KSP, fighting the things you send me. I'll make you once I either leave the stream or the stream is over. Fair enough. How long we got to go? We've got about another hour left. Yeah, which means I need to get my arse in gear a bit. I was going to put this up against... So yes, this is the V2D Fusion by Vulcan, and I'm going to put it up against the Man-O-War, today's thumbnail craft, the Man-O-War by Dread Pirate Lenny. Whose username I quite like. Craft files are such fire. I just changed my name, but it needs to load. Fair enough. We're waiting on tenterhooks here. What the hell are tenterhooks? Holy Kraken, protect my crafts from Amrams. Praise be to the Kraken. Right, so yeah, again, oh, it's right at the top, isn't it? What on earth am I doing? Man-O-War. Are we able to submit craft for this? Yes, if you look in the description, there is my email address, or you can DM me in the Discord. Either way, we have got quite a few left to go now. So I normally say I try to guarantee everybody who sent me a craft before the stream will get at least one of theirs featured, and apart from that, we'll just see how things go. Right, let's get going. I'm interested to see how these do. Both of these craft very quick off the mark. I haven't really seen these in action. I've only flown it about just to try and get the thumbnail image. But both of these incredibly quick off the mark. I don't know how... let's go... I'm going to go for one without the camera tools. I just want to do my own thing for a bit. I want to see how quickly these things can turn. Okay, they are both very quick. I'm assuming the V2D is just going to use those two sidewinders to try and distract the craft while it gets closer, because that's the strategy I'd use. A little bit of instability there. Popping the chaff, getting those countermeasures going, managing to do so, but closing the distance quite effectively here. Comes over the top. The other V2D comes charging in, has to dodge a bit of gunfire and a missile, it looks like. Oh, one of the Man-O-Wars is gone. One of the Man-O-Wars, both these craft, really manoeuvrable. I think it looks like the V2D has just got the edge on the Man-O-War though. The mana war not as stable as it could be. I think it needs just... It's taking some heavy damage. I think it needs almost just a little bit more wing area, or just to not quite have such a high turn rate, because yeah, look at how much it's leading its prograde vector. Yeah, V2D really picking the mana war apart. Just taking the occasional smattering at the moment, but I'm... Oh! It's a loss, but it is a glorious loss for the mana war, as it sacrifices itself to restore some of its honour. How's the baby, Smith? The baby is fine. The baby is absolutely fine. We took him for a little walk across. We got a heath near us, a little bit of heathland. So we took him for a walk for the first time in the little baby carrier, which my wife was wearing, and I'm going to try next time. And he seemed to enjoy it, and then he seemed to fall, and then he just fell asleep. Getting up close and personal. And it will be like, if I go down and take you with me. Yes, exactly. It is a loss, but a glorious one, as I said. So, the no-named... let's take a look at a few of the craft we've got. A few of the other craft we've got left on the list. The M3 Skywire. Okay. Little chaff dispenser in the nose. A little bit different. And just a Gowait lurking menacingly underneath. And the F11 Peregrine. I've gone completely past it, haven't I? There it is. Next to the Hades. It's a full Vulcan kiss out. That's not bad. Well, I said, I don't. That's not bad. I mean, that's going to be quite. That gets in range. That's going to be. Would not want to be up against it. How are these? Okay. So I'm just trying to work out what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to put this up against the M3 Skywire. Steek versus Jude. The F11 Peregrine. It's getting ghosty Kerman. Melee kill, holy hell. You only live once, boys. You only live twice, Mr. Bond. Sorry, that just set me off on a random train of thought. Because I was thinking the other day, just stupid thought is like, what if all this time we've been mishearing and James Bond is actually a secret Asian? He just wears makeup to cover it. That would mean in You Only Live Twice, he was an Asian guy made up like a white guy, then getting makeup put on top of it to look like an Asian guy. I get very bored sometimes. You, face reveal, Reviver, hello! What are we doing? The F-11 Peregrine. It's a shower thought and a half right there. What version? This is 1.11.2. Yeah, that is. I wish I could have the excuse that it was in the shower. Legitimately Asian, it's not funny. You'd be like, look at those noobs. Legitimately Asian is... It's just the stupid thoughts I have sometimes. As I said, I wish I could have the excuse of being in the shower, but no, not even that. Also, I'm not sure that would actually stand up to today's sensibilities. James Bond actually getting made up to look Asian. That would be... Mind you, that I don't think there's a lot of in the James Bond films, the old James Bond films, which would survive to this day. I saw one of the Roger Moore ones, like 6 months ago or something. A bit from it, and it's just like, yeah, this would trigger complaints. This would seriously trigger complaints. The shower thoughts evolved from the sole purpose that have 0 brain cells. These functional ones. Yes, exactly, Ghosty. Pussy galore, I do not think... Yeah. Hero plays as British. British! British! I'm from Thornton Heath. We nearly moved to Thornton Heath, and it just me and the missus were living up in London, and just famous for just how badly the locals butchered the name. It'd be like, I'm British, but he's actually an American actor. Which one's an American actor? Anyway, if I move a wave, I'll switch it up. Yeah, I'm not a good example on the whole front teeth thing for the British stereotype, but that's because my top jaw is genuinely kind of buggered. I say buggered, I mean a little too small. It's not really buggered. Right, we are going to go for dogfight cam, I think, this time, and we are just going to start the competition. So, this is Steek's M3 Skywire versus Jude's F11 Peregrine. Avoid collision, that's not good. You might want to point yourself up there. Seems reasonably manoeuvrable. Let's have a look at the Skywire when these things turn around. Okay, AMRAAM's away. The M3s are set up for 2 missiles a target. I thought they were just going for the 1 there. Peregrines, they're set up for 3. Doesn't look like there've been any missile kills. Yep, that was a pretty close there, though. Ghosty Kerman was thinking about going for the missile, but had to turn around to evade instead. Can he come around? Oh, still having to dodge the missiles. Bit of gun action going on there, though. Something just exploded. The other Peregrine came a cropper from a sidewinder. Josh Kerman trying to... Wow. Oh yeah, the M3s are equipped with the M3s are equipped with the Galley, and I forgot to put it onto dogfight cam. That's putting the boot in a little bit. Okay then, yeah, the M3 Skywires just went and... Yeah! Yeah, the hidden GAU 8 did the job. Not hidden really, just underslung. Right, what is next? I'm sadly back from the dead. Kerbal Space Program. What's going on in the chat? I'm excited for Portugal in like 2.5 hours. We're going. Well, enjoy Portugal. I've been twice, I think. Once, I think the first time I went was like the first ever holiday I ever had abroad with my parents. And then more recently we had a slightly more, I'd about to say slightly more adult holiday, but not like that. War Daddy. War Daddy, you still kicking about? Because we do have... somewhere... your A1D. And I'm not sure what to do with that. Did you want this to go up against the... This is kind of like an ultralight fighter. I think it's... check DMs. Yeah, I saw... Let's just go back to my DMs quickly. Okay, yeah, we will put this up against... I think you're the last person... I have something else for Proto. Oh, I see. I want to put this. I want to put this up. A1E Warbird. Okay. I want to put this up against my Apis. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it. We'll do that as well. Because I think we'll have time for it. What will we have? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we should have time for it. I'll download that now. While waiting for everything else to load. Downloads. Because this is 36 parts, so I really wanted to put this up against my. Obviously, this is gonna. I think this is gonna win. Oh, for goodness sake! I think this is gonna win because my Apis is a very, very outdated design. You will be getting a run, the no names, not against this craft. But yeah, I think we've got time to fit everybody in, so we will be. We'll see what we can do. Right. Yes. Launch. Smith, you still got the CFA 44? I think it's kicking about somewhere. This is not with it. Oh, with Ferrum Aerospace. No. One day I will submit my own plane. Well, feel free. If people submit craft here, we can just give them constructive feedback if they're not too sure about their own any of their own craft or how to improve it. Is there even guns on that thing? There are. No weapon manager found. At least I thought there were guns. Yes, there's a gun. No weapon manager, no autopilot. Okay. Excuse me a second. Got quality potato quality at the moment, so I can't see the bar icons. Is the stream quality okay for everyone else? Right, so we need just to kit you out a bit. And the autopilots. Still got Ghosty in the cockpit. Yep. I'm using BD Armory latest. It's a KP plane. Oh, that's true. It's a Kerbal Powers plane. How's the stream rate doing? Yeah, it's still up around about 6K. Hello Sander Merg. Welcome back. Yeah, if you're sending me a Kerbal Powers craft, because Kerbal Powers is entirely its own thing, you'll need to actually adjust it for people who don't have the Kerbal Powers mod pack, like yours truly. Make a quick fix. I've stuck the. I don't think they'll do too badly against my own Apices, to be quite honest. Do we need to update our BD Armory as well? As long as you're using the, I don't think the BD Armory is affected. No. Unless anybody knows any different. Where's the A1D again? A1D, right at the top there. But I just wanted a comparison to ultra low part fighters against each other. Mind blown. Since in 17 versus 11, every part counts. Ouch. Right. Apis F2. There we go. Spawn last vessel. 23 concurrent viewers, 19 likes. Thank you very much, everybody, for that. We're coming up on an hour and a half into the stream, so an hour and a half. Sorry, so half an hour left. So I'm going to do one last rattle of the tin, if you'll forgive me. Super chat is enabled if you'd like to support the channel in any other way. The Patreon and PayPal links are in the description, and if you want to just chuck me £2 a month, you can get your own patron Kerbal on these mailbag streams and in some of my BD Armory videos as well. Kartik Aslia, love from India. Hello to you, and love from the south coast of sunny old England. Right, vessel switcher. So my own Apis F2s against War Daddy's A1Ds. Let's see how this goes. Kartik Aslia, 20. If you will please forgive my ignorance, I'm going to need to search that. 20 Indian rupees. Thank you very much. I'm an annoying person from the Midlands. Thank you very much, Kartik. To go pack my fishing equipment for Portugal. Bye for now. See you later, Retungs. I hope Portugal goes okay. Now let's get this one started anyway, yes. And let's... So this is... These craft have been slightly tweaked and upgraded since the first video I used them on. Really seems like almost all British KSP YouTubers are Southerners. Yeah, I noticed that. Hang on, Scott Manley. He's from up north as you can get in the UK. So my Apis is doing well to avoid missiles so far. Having considered playing DCS World, this was a chat on the Discord the other day. I did say, you know, I'd consider it. Oh, going for the Vulcan kill, can't quite line up the shot. Oh, gets a little bit of a hit. Ghosty Kerman on one of the Apis F2s. The Apises really are looking quite surprisingly agile. I mean, these are the tweaked versions, but they are still not that agile. They still suffer from being the same basic, outdated design. Ghosty Kerman, one of the Apises has gone. One of the Apises has gone. Legolat Kerman is going to need to get a quick revenge kill here if he can line up it. Shot. No, that is not looking good. I'm going to turn off. Dogfight cam. It is not looking good for Ghosty Kurt, for a Legged Lap Kerman. Twisting and turning, trying to avoid the incoming gunfire. Oh, manages to get the old switcheroo. Can he now bring guns to bear? Oh, but the other A1D is already bringing guns to bear on him. It's 2 versus 1. This rarely ends well. It really has not ended well. Legged Lap Kerman just spirals uncontrollably into the ground. These are pretty good. I mean, okay, that's just obviously you need to tone down, if you're flying it manually you need to tone that down a bit, but obviously with the AI using it, that was really good. This thing's not bad with the default tune. Show radar in space and make a radar space link cover the whole Earth with long range radar. Oh, that Apis really does like lawn darting when rolling. Yeah. Proud of you, Padawan Lord Daddy. Leaving the stream again. See you in a bit, Sandemer. Smith, check Patreon chat after the stream. I will do. Anyway, yes, flight to Spaceplane Hangout. So that's 2 more. The A1D done. Just going to check DMs. Oh yes, fixed version with dependent AI and weapon. I think I know what I'm going to put that up against, actually. So, let's take a look at this improved Hades. Am I replying to comments? Victor van der Wies, was there, oh, do you mean the chat or specifically video comments? And if so, was there a video comment that I haven't replied to that you would like me to? Because I did go through, if it's the video comments, I went through and replied to a load of them the other day. Because I just hadn't done it for so long. So the upgraded Hades. Hello, Victor. You said something about the comments. Do you mean a video comment or the chat here? So once again... So this is the SMFM... No, this is the F103... IB by Hades, or 1B by Hades. F103 1B Hades by the no-named. Oh, God. Oh, parenthood and sleep deprivation. It's a joy. Yeah, I thought you were not replying to live comments, lol. Oh, well, sorry. Sometimes I'm a go now, Ghosty. Good to see you, Ghosty. Hopefully see you again soon. Ciao for now. How are Yankees doing BD with the multiplayer mod nowadays anyway? Yeah, take care. Nalish SA, yeah, the... doing BD with the multiplayer mod nowadays anyway. It's IB, not 1B. Oh, sorry, IB. God forbid I have a kid. Hey, that rhymes. You can teach it your poetry skills. I'm sleep deprived enough as it is. Yeah, I really, really like my sleep. And my wife is taking the brunt of it because I'm still doing work and education and stuff. My wife is taking the brunt of it, and I'm still like, oh God, I'm exhausted. It's like, I don't know how my wife copes. I don't know how anybody else copes. I would just be... I'd be in a fetal position in the corner, just rocking slowly back and forth. See you later, Victor. Like your own VD Armory with multiplayer mods being real decent happy back in the day. I haven't looked into multiplayer mods. I mean, I've heard of them, and people keep trying to create new ones, but I don't know if there are any decent ones out at the moment. IB stands for improved B, so it's just the improved. Oh, I see. I probably have more mental issues than there are grains of sand on the earth, but I'm overworked madly by college. Fair enough. Fetal position is next for me. Didn't write it as IPB because it doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Yeah, fair enough. So this is a very capable craft, if I remember correctly. Very much in the vein of Titan RT's Leckens, if for the regular viewers of the stream. So I'm going to put this up against the SM Big Boys SM FM4. Yeah, the Mark IV. Timothy Manukian, hello. Oh, viewer numbers have just dropped drastically. Is it something I said? Driftoda missile. Well, I'm going to be comprehensively dismantled. I wouldn't be so sure. These look like they've got something in their locker. These really do. Also, don't mind me watching my Morgan fight on my tablet and watching current stream on phone. Fair enough. First time seeing those reverse flaps on the wings. I got to steal that. Yeah, if you do, make sure, if this will load properly, I can. Yeah, the leading edge control surfaces. You need to put the authority limiter. You need to make the authority limiter negative if it's forward facing. Otherwise, it'll go the wrong way. I think I put that on one of my fighter design tutorials. Is that intermediate fighter design? I don't know. The Hades is nearly half the weight. Fair enough. Anyway, we are all set up. Let's go for it. So the SM-FM4D by Big Boy versus the No Names F103IB Hades. The Osprey going for quite a high default altitude by the looks of things. The Hades content at the traditional 1500 meters, and the competition starts. Oh, okay, the Osprey's quite decent turning circle on them. Off go a volley of AMRAAMs. I don't think the Hades got theirs away in response. I mean, these are really manoeuvrable craft, but maybe a little too manoeuvrable? I don't know. Will these manage to get... Yes, it's a couple of AMRAAMs away from one of the Hades. So it looks like the fight back starts here. Josh Kerman comes around. There is a lot of chaff on the screen at the moment, and that is really screwing with the frame rate. Hades comes around, really leading its prograde vector there. That might be a little problematic, cause a little too much energy loss in the turn. It's another joust. Sidewinders going in, short-range Sidewinders come to no avail. I don't think they came to any avail. Ghosty Kerman leaves it pretty late. One of the Ospreys has gone. That's not the way I thought the fight was going, to be honest. Now the Hades sort of coming into their own. Okay. And we've got the sound bug again. These things, I just thought they were really showing some sort of almost instability and not enough lift, not enough wing area, sort of leading the prograde vector a bit too much, losing a bit too much energy. I thought they were on the back foot there for a second, but no, that sound bug really has kicked in. I honestly thought, like, about a quarter of the way through that fight to about 3/4 of the way through that fight, the SMFMs had that one, but evidently not. It looks like a deformed pancake. Titan RT, how are you doing? Damn, you are late. We've got about a quarter of an hour to go. Craft, if it's fine if you don't get to it. What do we have left? It doesn't look like we're gonna get to it. I'm sorry. Full send. We're gonna have to postpone it till next time. Yeah, pretty good. Dread Pirate Lenny just got his almost plain on the thumbnail. Did it lose? Who did you go up against again? I think I put you up against the V2D Fusion. Vulcan. My short-term memory is like a sieve. How did you do against Dread Pirate Lenny's craft? Forgot to send something in. To make a new single engine fighter to restore my honor. Fair enough. Oh, I'm not going to send anything. What are we doing? The Chosen One. You sent me a couple here. The 80 is the 84 the drone? Because if it is, I have... Yes, the 84 is the drone. Okay. Drone versus drone time. That looks pretty nice, actually. Oh, going for the 3 Saturns. I1 Spectacular Crush, though. Oh, that was the one with the Mano War that... Yeah. How often do you do this type of stream? Once every fortnight, everything goes to plan. Dread Pirate Lenny, yes. One of your Mano Wars, it was down. It was 1 against 2, and the Mano War just rammed one of the V2Ds, one of Vulcan's V2D's fusion. So it lost, but it lost gloriously. So yeah, the Hades having instability is one of the things that makes it a nuisance to fight. Fair enough, it worked. Yeah, so I'm trying at the moment to slightly adjust the schedule because I was just doing it as and when. Because occasionally the little one will mean that I have to postpone a stream, what have you. But I'm going to try and make it so that, fingers crossed, I get some Kerbal Space Program content out every week. I don't think it's going to work every time. So yeah, so next weekend, I don't know why I said it like that. Next weekend there should be an ordinary KSP video, like daytime KSP video, and the weekend after that should be the next Mailbag stream. Yeah, there are sort of scheduled changes coming at the moment with the channel. This is a drone fight, isn't it? So it doesn't matter. Because today's video might be the last might have been the last Smith Plays Fatherhood video I do, because I'm kind of getting fed up waiting for me to finish the Skyrim playthrough before I get onto my next series. So I might start the next series in place of Smith Plays Fatherhood. And you are going to go up against yes. So yes, this is the Chosen One's AD4 against Adam Henderson's KSU-8. A drone versus drone fight. I haven't seen the KSU-8. I have no idea if I've picked a fair fight or not. KSB2 comes out. Do you think we should have a multiplayer server for the Discord? We can have our own countries and fight wars and stuff. It might be doable. Aww, this one doesn't have an external combat seat in it. That was quite fun with the V2D the way it did that. It looks like both of them using a triple Saturn setup. It looks like, fortunately, it's a pretty fair contest. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, Astrocat, but literally just KP but multiplayer. We'll have to see. Again, sort of my involvement with that sort of thing is, at the moment, it's a non-starter because of the little one. And the time demands that places upon me. But yeah, if someone else wants to get that going, I've got absolutely no objections whatsoever. How are we doing? 21 concurrent viewers, 22 likes. Thank you very much to everybody who's dropped a like on the video. And that was already fine. Teams, quick save. Okay. So the Chosen One's AD4 versus Adam Henderson's KSU-8 drone in a drone versus drone fight. Let's get this one going. That cargo tip on the Avalon is stock. I'm not sure where this comes from. Mark 1 nose trunk CRG NT. Anybody help out with that? Is that a stock part? It's got flipping gauze. Yeah. The ADF-4 turning around pretty quickly and remarkably, despite those 3 Saturns, a little bit of instability there, but manages to get the missile away. Just the one per target. It's going light on the missiles, but hopefully, no, actually, it's got plenty of sidewinders. Getting more of those missiles away. Currently managing to dodge just fine. The KSU-8s, I'm assuming, are doing likewise. A fight that just entirely takes place at above 200 meters per second. This is just insanity. The ADF-8's easily outrunning that. Oh, coming in close. I think we're going to switch to the dogfight cam. these are not entirely, not the most stable of craft. That might be their undoing. They just about get away with that. One of the Avalons is lining up a shot. The twin Gowates there proving very deadly. And this Avalon, sorry, this this Avalon is not looking in great shape. It's 2v1 basically. No, it isn't. Oh, I see. It's lost its autopilot. It's just lost its autopilot. No weapon manager found. Can I get this down on the ground before it gets killed? Turns out no, I can't. AD4 KSU-8 drone. Okay. One more thing. The Chosen One, you're getting 2 back-to-back fights. Airplane Plus. I knew I had forgotten to install the mod. Orbital Muffin, hello! I did my first lane change. Nice! Let's go for a one. See if I can find this. A18. Two craft left, so we are going to shove them together. This is the A18 by the Chosen One. And we are going to be putting up against War Daddy's A1E, the improved version of the craft we saw earlier. So having had a fight to rest, let's grab our patron Kerbals, stick them in, and get going with this one. An Orbital Muffin. Can you put my F-18, A-18 with another F-18 to... yeah, it's just we've come to the end of the thing, and that's the only 2 left on the list. So it's what happens. Got 6 minutes left of the stream. F-18. Not sure if anyone mentioned. But F-18. I have a new mention on the Discord, and my KSP is going a bit nuts. My computer's going a bit nuts. Mr. Task Manager, please tell me what's going on. Sorry everybody, my computer seems to just have been gone absolutely crazy. What's going on? Okay, we're all good now. Haven't you mentioned the patron chat? Wow, 90% memory usage. I'm thinking of next bit I get for the computer will be, I was thinking getting another couple of sticks of the RAM, up it to 32 gigs. But I want to get 2 of the same sticks of RAM, because you're supposed to do that anyway, but just also they're RGB, so it will look right. But the ones I chose for this thing, can I get hold of them for less than twice the cost I bought them for? No, I cannot. Anyway, yes, let's get cracking. What is currently question on the RAMs? At the moment, KSP is using up 9 gig. Chrome is using up a little over 1. Oh, what RAM do I currently have? I pressed the wrong thing there. Okay, about there. I'll show you. Has to be Hungry Boy for RAM. Yeah. And Smith, don't read your comment. Sorry, but hear me out, right? You technically don't need a piloting license. Piloting license. I mean, what are they going to do? Pull you over? Ah, gotcha. Sorry, it's getting towards the end of the stream. It's just, yeah. I'm really sorry, Orbital Muffin. I will try and pay more attention in the future. A1E Warbird. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I thought so. But actually buying it for like the 80 quid I got that for originally is yeah, it's not happening. Oh god, I hope this silicon shortage ends soon, because it's really the novelty has long since worn off. You know, just seriously. Allows me my 16 gigabytes of 1866 megahertz DDR3. Well, I was running DDR3 up until earlier this year. I make my X13 put it against the reverb. Yes, fair enough. KSP is the only reason I went for 32. Yeah. And I'm trying to stream at the same time. Why the hell didn't I buy some of that? Well, I didn't have the money to buy more of that earlier, that's why. But now I have some birthday money to put towards something new. Suddenly I can't buy the sodding stuff. Okay, this will probably be... We're at 9 o'clock. This will have to be the last... I don't know. Ah, these still have no weapon managers on them. Oh. Bugger. And this blows over too because I would like to upgrade my GTX 980 to a GTX 1080. Right. Quickly. I sent you another. That was the one you DM'd me. Oh, no, you didn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I am really sorry. It's that time of night. I am really sorry, the Chosen One. Sorry, War Daddy. Who am I doing? War Daddy, yes. And to the Chosen One, because his craft are having to just stand there on the runway while I That's legit a ground attack plane. Right. Okay. Okay, if you've sent me the fixed version, then I should be able to just go straight to these craft, spawn a couple of the A1Es, and we should be away. That panic when you need to do 10 minutes of work 2 minutes before the deadline. Oh, that is so right on the money. Jesus. I hate it when that happens. So what do we... Yeah, we've... it's 2 minutes past 9. We're doing it, Muffin, because my Kaiser needs a win, but even then it'll lose. Still have the reaction come into the Pokemon. It was! It was! It was just... I just looked at the craft and just... It was just like someone had seen an A10 and just gone, I want that, but more. And the engineers have gone, okay. Spilt some drink on my notepad, but that doesn't matter really, because we are just about done here. Right. A1DA. Engines replaced with more GAU 8s. No, it was just... It genuinely was. It looked like an A10, but it had, I can't remember, like an over thing over the top with a massive engine on it, and it had just more, I think there's more GAU 8s on it and just missiles everywhere, and it was just... It was a sight to behold. Okay, yes, this... Okay, it looks like, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to see if I can find the X13 Mod 12, and that'll have to do for a rematch. Won't be able to tune, but still it's a decent level from memory. Yeah, fair enough. Good evening, Daniel Callahan. We are just about to finish the stream. We have one fight left. Because of parenting situation, I can't really stream for longer than the 2 hours. Split infinite ammo by making GAU 8 propelled craft. I haven't done that yet. Huh. I might have to put that on my video idea list. Not for an entire video, but if just I need a bit of filler. Right, where are we? Okay, that scared me for a second because this warbird wasn't registering, but we seem to be good now. And just because of all the time I've spent setting this up, I'm going to quick save it just again, just to make sure. Beef Steinhauser, you did not miss anything. Well, you missed actually... What am I saying? You missed almost everything. Because we're into the last fight. What I meant was you haven't missed everything. It's the end of the stream, and I'm tired. Oh yeah, they will overheat. The A1Es turn around very quickly. Just got the sidewinders on them, so they won't... Looks like they're saving them until they're closer in. We'll have to very quickly dodge those heat-seeking missiles. The AI, the heat-seeking evasion routine has been changed recently, particularly in this version of BDRE 1.4.6. Oh! One of the A-18s just obliterated. Missile comes in. Another missile comes in. War Daddy's A1Es. The Chosen One. Did you put any? Did you put any countermeasures on that craft? You're doing great. I love your videos and they really help me a lot in BD8. Thank you very much, Vief Stounhauser. Hello to you, by the way. Do you guys use P-Wings or B9 P-Wings? Ever had a plane that can outmaneuver missiles? No, I don't. Just been playing this, but can't seem to get boats right. I haven't really looked into boats much. Yeah, it was flaring all the way. It seemed to... The A-18s, the one I sort of switched to very quickly, seemed to be doing all right in terms of manoeuvrability. Yeah, countermeasures, everything. Why can't I get the... Why can't I get the thing to fire? Never mind. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I think that is going to have to be it for today. We've run over by 10 minutes. Do you know about the mod large boat parts from the same coder as SM Armory? I do. I did a mod video on it ages ago. That was a very early video of mine. Wait, what time is it in the UK? It is 10 minutes past 9 in the evening. Entertaining fight, nonetheless, at least for me. Sorry to disappoint. That is where you are, right? If I'm not just being... Yes, it is. 10 past 9. So I'm going to have to go. Because even if I didn't have to end the stream here, because sometimes if Bubba is in bed, I sometimes cheekily carry on for a little bit, but I do have things I need to be cracking on with tonight, sadly, so we are going to have to end it there regardless. So during the week, yeah, the two Skyrim videos out as usual. Next weekend, hopefully another BD Armory video. And then the live stream we might be doing, well, it'll be another first play stream, but I might just do a continuation of GTA 5, because I don't feel we've really got our money's worth out of that just yet. Yeah, and a fortnight's time we will be hopefully back for another mailbag stream. The video during the day, I'm not sure yet. It might... Smith Plays Fatherhood might be being replaced. We'll have to see. Anyway, yes, I need to bugger off. Thank you all for coming along. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the £4.93 chat revenue. Thank you very much for that. Wait, you played GTA 5? Yeah, the last. I just got a big thing of fries to watch the rest of the stream. Glitchmaster. Yeah, I played GTA 5, the last first play stream. Don't replace fatherhood. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, better go. So yeah, I've said all the stuff that's coming out soon, but yeah, until then, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.